Watch tons of stuff. Go to as many poetry nights as you can, both open mic nights and nights with professional headliners, and consume everything. Go on YouTube or other streaming sites and watch loads of stuff. Look at how poets are using their body and their breath and those two things together, but also look at the moments where they're choosing to do nothing and work out what your taste is. There's no right way to perform a poem. Some of them have all sorts of stuff going on and some of them are very, very measured. If your poem could dance, what would it look like? It's a bit of a weird one, I know, but go through your poem and replace every line or image with a movement or gesture of some kind until the whole thing is purely physical. And don't always think literally either. If there's a line about drinking a cup of tea, you don't have to just sip a cup of tea. You could be the tea and then film yourself doing that and then watch it back. Notice anything that you like or that's weird or interesting. I don't imagine you'll use the whole thing, but you might make some really useful discoveries. Balance stillness and movement. So you might watch this dancey vid back and think, oh, there's some really useful stuff in there, but definitely don't take all of it. Choose moments and incorporate them, but also find moments to be still. Make sure that your feet are planted and your knees aren't locked, they're nice and loose, and just think about feeling comfortable. Don't fidget. If you're someone who fiddles with their hands, just make sure they're by your side or in front of you, but make sure you're comfortable first and foremost, and make sure you're grounded. Rehearse it to death. Do it loads and loads and loads. Obviously the first couple of times you do it live, it's going to be a bit more surface level. Make sure that you're familiar with it and you're familiar with the flow of it, because you want the audience to get it and get it as best they can. So do as much work as you can beforehand to make sure that you do the poem justice.